All right.
All right, recording in progress. Here we go.
Got it.
Welcome.
Welcome, everybody. This is the Maddy Burly Show, sponsored by the Maddy Law Firm and Fireball.
That's right. Maddy Law Firm.
Today,
Nothing,
first thing
deny
we're going to do
everything.
is Maddy. He's 41. We're going to bring y'all some glorious sports beeves. Let's see, 42. He's 41. That's how we roll.
That's right.
We are not Oregon State Beavers fans. Well, he might be
The Pac-2,
before it's all
baby.
over, but he's actually an Irish fan.
Pac-2.
Pac-2 strong.
That's right.
First thing we're going to do is we're going to have a cheers to Grandpa Maddy, who has a beautiful young grandchild who was just out here. I don't know where she went. Grandma took her away.
Yeah.
That's what she does.
That's
Anyway,
as
congratulations, 41, on being a grandpa.
Thank you, 42. I appreciate you.
Now, we're on to some sports. First of all, the best sport that happened yesterday was my brother Steve Maddy and his younger brother Lil Maddy and one of their friends Ralph went out shooting. How'd that go?
Oh, it went good. We blew some shit up. We shot
Yeah.
We shot some Henry rifles.
I wish I had the pictures that I could download to this right now. Them boys had some serious woman out there that shot the most serious weapon.
Yeah. Jenny, Mike's wife. She lit some stuff up.
Right. And Mike, for all those that are just joining us, because this is our first live one. Mike Maddy is Little Maddy. So imagine Steve here, just a little bit taller and skinnier and younger.
Right.
That's about what he looks like.
Yeah, but I'm a pretty one.
They all went out yesterday and had some good fun shooting guns, and that just goes to prove to you all that go shoot shit and blow it up. And that's what them boys did yesterday, and young lady.
That's right.
And I wished I'd have been there.
Yeah.
And so does my dad. But
yeah.
So we're on to some real sports now. We're done with football this year, unfortunately.
Yeah. Unfortunately.
I
think you asked.
I don't know. There's a lot we could say about at the end of the day, the Kansas City Chiefs are the best team in football. They just are. In professional football.
Yeah, I mean, they won.
Better than the Niners. That's all you can say, right?
Yeah.
Patrick Mahomes, is he already an elite quarterback, or does he need to prove more?
Well, I think he's an elite quarterback. I'd be remiss to say that he's the greatest of all time. The greatest.
Oh no, you can't even claim that until you retire.
Right.
And let's get that straight for all the people out there.
There's people out there saying it that
I still don't think Tom Brady's the greatest of all time, but that's my opinion.
Well, I think Tom Brady is.
I think Joe Montana still.
No.
Well,
but Joe Montana played his collegiate ball at Notre Dame, right?
4. How many is that?
0.
0?
Yeah.
How many did Tom lose?
Yeah, but how many Tom win?
Huh?
Huh? How many did Tom win?
He won a lot.
Yeah.
He
Yeah.
won more than any other team has ever won.
Did he win 6 or did he win 7?
Actually, because the Patriots have 6, but he has 7.
That's correct.
And
Yeah.
we're in a fight.
My
The
fault, Tom.
Cowboys.
I
Hold
forgot
on, let me
about you,
find my
Tampa.
camera.
I forgot about you, Tampa Bay.
That's 2 that he lost to Eli Manning, by the way. It's the only reason that fucker is in the fucking Hall of Fame is because he beat Tom Brady twice in a Super Bowl.
Yeah.
Period. He sucked. They were 8-8 or 8-9 or whatever. And they won the goddamn Super Bowl against the great one. And then the Eagles beat him ass too. Guess who didn't beat Tom Brady?
Huh. Yeah. Yeah. We're never gonna get the chance.
Couldn't beat him. Never had a shot. Never had a shot. But
Yeah.
we're still have five of these rings. San Fran has 5. Pittsburgh has 6. New England has 6. Tom Brady has 7. Are you kidding me?
Yeah.
How is he not the greatest? Because he lost to Eli Manning twice. And that stew nod from Philadelphia. Whatever.
I'll take 7. I'll take 7.
It's Joe Montana.
2 losses to Eli Manning any day.
Everybody would take 7 rings.
Yeah.
And everybody. So Bill Russell has 8 rings. What do you say about that? Is he the best basketball player ever?
Well, I think he's right on up there.
I'm just saying. Magic Johnson has 7 rings. Well, he is right on up there. LeBron has 6 rings. We want to talk about rings.
Well, how many's Jordan got? 6?
I don't care about championships. So Jordan won 3 back to back to back, and then he quit and played baseball and sucked. And then he came back and won 3 more back to back to back.
Yeah.
Is he one of the greatest players of all time? Yes. But he's not the best MJ of all time. That belongs
to Magic.
To Magic Johnson.
That's right. Magic Johnson's the greatest basketball player.
He does. I mean, he had more assists and points and rebounds and anything than any point guard ever up until they started changing rules and stuff, and that's fine. I don't care. He won 2 world championships, 5 NBA championships. The game has changed.
Well, it
for
has.
Sure.
And Magic,
but and Michael Jordan is in the top 5. He is.
Well, in my opinion,
the best MJ of all time.
Yeah, Magic
Johnson. And he beat AIDS, dude. I mean, come on. If you can't if you can't recognize that,
yeah,
then you don't understand what's going on in this world.
Yeah, he's the greatest.
He had AIDS.
Of all
he got
time.
AIDS because he fucked a lot of women. He paid off his wife, and he beat it. And he is a superstar still.
Yeah,
he hit the game-winning 3-pointer in the 1999 All-Star game, and back then it used to be like 200 points was a big deal. Did you realize that last week they had it and it went to 395 points.
Wow.
395 points. Me and you and 8 of our best buddies could run up and down the court for 2 hours and not score 400 points. But they did. They just didn't play any defense. I mean, they sat there like, well, this is stupid. Just let everybody score. And that's what the NFL has come to. It's flag football now. But we're getting on to a real subject now. Who do you people think is the best college basketball team in the country? As Steve Maddy sits there in, I don't know, it looks like Florida with the nice seascape coming in and some palm trees. Who would you say, Steve Maddy, is the best college basketball team in the country?
Well, I'm just looking at the RPI here. And according to that, Purdue.
That's my lawyer. Yep. And there's not going to be a lot of argument with you other than UConn.
Well, UConn is 11th in our RPI. What I
don't have to play anybody, but they're good.
What I want to discuss, speaking about college basketball, is UVA has almost the same record as UNC. UNC is ranked 10th in the country, and UVA is not even ranked.
All right, so Duke was number 8, UNC was 10, and UVA was not ranked coming into this weekend. If you look at the on-road records, nobody wins on the road. UNC has only lost 2 times, 1 time on the road. Duke has lost 3 times. Wake Forest has lost none at home. UVA scores 48 points. Beat that. And yesterday, UNC beat that. They scored 54. Woohoo. I don't know how Tony does it.
But why aren't they ranked,
bro? Coach.
Why aren't they ranked?
Well, because they're not good. They only score 50 points a game.
They have only lost 5 games, 6 games.
7.
All right, hold on. I'll tell you. Hold on.
I'll tell you.
You tell me.
They lost yesterday to UNC.
Okay, I'm sorry. You're right. They've lost 8 games.
57 to. Oh, yeah. So after
they are 11
but it doesn't matter.
They're 11-6 in the conference. So are you saying that
Yeah.
We're running out of time.
I'm saying the ACC is weak this year. Very weak. Duke will get in, UNC will get in, UVA will get in, and maybe Wake or NC State might get in.
Yeah.
Usually we put 8 teams in this.
So you're saying ACC is weak.
The point I'm trying to make about college basketball, though, is that on the road, so UConn's really, really good, but they lost to Creighton on the road by 15 or 18 or something. Purdue lost on the road. Arkansas lost on the road. North Carolina and Duke have both lost on the road. Kansas and Kentucky lose on the road. But when they're home, if you look at the top tier conferences, those 5 teams or five conferences, their top teams, they went at home. Period. Wake Forest beat Duke yesterday, and everybody was like, "Oh, Duke sucks." Well, guess what? Nobody this year has gone into Wake Forest and beaten them. Nobody. I don't care who it is. They are 15-0 at home. That's the only team in any Power 5 conference that's undefeated at home. And they might not make the tournament because they are 2-8 on the road. It's crazy to me.
Yeah.
I
don't know. I think college basketball is just there's a lot of parity. I mean, I don't
there
know.
is so much parity. It's like, you remember when what's the greatest basketball game ever played?
NC State and Houston, Jimmy V.
Ooh, that's a good call. That's a good call, but I'd say it's Duke and Kentucky.
Mm.
When Christian Laettner didn't miss a basket ever that game.
Well, that's the one he hit that last shot, right?
Yeah, from almost
Yeah,
a little
about
less than half court, but
yeah.
he scored 32 points and he did not miss a free throw or a shot in that game. Crazy. Probably the best college player of all time. Probably. Yeah. But anyway, so it's baseball season, and Steve Maddy is a Dodger fan, in case you all wanted to know.
Mm-hmm. Got that Dodger blue sky behind me.
That's Cowboy blue.
See?
That might even be that might be Carolina blue, so you should not.
Yeah. Keep that
It's
out.
not Dodger blue.
Yeah, don't be putting that stuff in your mouth.
Anyway, so we're only weeks away from pitchers and catchers.
I thought they already came.
And the Dodgers
They're
have
already there.
spent one, huh?
Pitchers and catchers are already reported.
Oh yeah. They've already played some. Yeah, my bad. The Dodgers beat the Padres 14-3 on opening day of spring training. We threw our best pitcher out there, and we had 3 pitchers report in the first inning. The Dodgers had 4 hits and 8 runs. I'm like, okay, well, whatever. We can't beat the Dodgers. We never have been able to beat the Dodgers.
Well, it's preseason.
And the Dodgers spent $1 billion on 2 pitchers. $1 billion on 2 pitchers.
Slash outfit.
And Shohei can't even pitch this year.
Why?
Well, he's hurt. He can bat, but he can't pitch.
Why can't he pitch?
Well, I don't know. They paid him $700 million. Why don't you call them and ask them? And they paid another guy from Japan that's never played in the major leagues $300 million. And they're still the best team in baseball on paper. Maybe other than the Braves in the National League. And the Yankees bought our guy, Soto, which I'm glad, sent him to New York. So that's going to be a home run fest, Soto and Judge hitting it out of left field. I mean, that's probably going to be 120 home runs. But are they good enough to beat the Orioles? I don't know. The Orioles look pretty good. And you don't even know. You don't even know your Dodgers are that
Well,
deep in debt.
well, I know I know we got Otani, but I didn't know he was hurt.
Well, he's not hurt as far as he can play. He just can't pitch.
Let me see. I'm just
And
looking.
that was his thing, right?
Yeah, well, he was a dual he's a dual threat player.
Well, have you watched the new thing? Everybody that's listening, that will listen, whatever, watch Ruth. You want to talk about a dual threat, and you want to talk about the greatest baseball player of all time. I thought it was Nolan Ryan, but I'm pretty sure now it's Babe Ruth. I don't.
He wasn't a dual threat. Nolan Ryan wasn't.
No. He wasn't. He was just, I thought he was the best baseball player of all time because
Uh,
of how long he played, how many strikeouts he had, how hard he threw.
yeah.
But I watched that documentary about Ruth the other night.
Mm.
Go on, man. Ain't nobody better. He was a drunk. He philandered women. He
Who could pitch and hit?
and he did both very, very well.
Yeah.
He he hit more home runs in one season the entire rest of the league did.
Yeah.
Mm, pretty good.
Just to
He
let
got
you know,
fired.
just to
Then they
let you
brought him
know, we got
back,
the
and
2 minute
he got
warning.
hired for the most money ever. I, Babe Ruth, period.
Just so you know,
Screw Mark McGuire.
we're at the 2 minute, a little less than 2 minute warning.
2 minute warning for
Yeah, they Zoom only allows us to record up to 40 minutes, and
do
we've
we
been
have
on
to
for
score?
40 minutes.
All right, I got 1 minute of it. I
Yep.
want to say to everybody, this is our first show that's going to be broadcast. I hope if Dumas can figure it out. But he's a good lawyer. He's my best friend. I've loved him all my life as soon as I met him. And that's number 41, Steve Maddy.
Love you,
Love
42.
you, brother.
Love you too.
Yeah.
And
And next time we're going to talk about the realignment of college football.
yes, we will.
I have it figured.
Oh, we do we?
Love you, brother.
Love you too.
Oh, I have it figured.
Oh, you have?
I got it figured.
All right.